Christophe? Léa?
To me, it was really very interesting, or quite a challenge to work the images of a fairy tale, to create these, because as we have a kind of collective imagery, we already have ideas about fairy tales, images that we nurture right up to the end of our life. So I think it was a very interesting subject, therefore, to tackle and to work the whole thing in a way as we remember fairy tales, the images as a child, but also develop this. And never really to repeat the kinds of feelings that one has as a child, but to also not question the feelings that one has as a child. So that is the interest in tackling this topic. What was the difference between the two characters? Blue is the warmest color, Emma, and then here, Beauty and the Beast. Because I think, could you compare these two films? Well, it's pretty clear that they don't really have much in common. I love telling stories.
J'aime me transformer dans les films.
Transformation, the kind of transformation I experience through the films that I make. I love disappearing behind the character, and therefore this is a very good example. Those are two films that you can't really compare because they're like apples and pears, but that's how I choose films. Films that correspond to my, or correlate with my own taste. Excuse me, this is a bit confusing, but I love really touching on very different dimensions and universes, and that's what I like to convey to people. I was, of course, very honored to be offered this role in a fairy tale that is my absolute favorite. The Disney version and the Cocteau version alike. And it was really a great experience to work with Christophe Gans, but also with these great actors. I was working with Vincent Cassel, so that was quite exciting as such. And then the entire setup, the whole situation of the film, that was the way it was shot, that was great. André, Dussollier. This Berlinale is really your film festival. You are present at this festival with 3 films. This film, Alain René, and the Volker Schlöndorff film. Could you perhaps also talk something or say something about the experiences that you had while shooting The Beauty and the Beast?
J'ai décidé de m'installer à Berlin.
I decided to move to Berlin
pour préparer le prochain festival.
To prepare for the next festival.
Non, mais c'est en tout cas le propre des festivals de pouvoir montrer des films tellement différents,
that it allows to show very different films,
de veines artistiques
to show different artistic takes and expressions. So you mentioned the 3 film directors in your question, by the way. Those are films. There was one, Diplomacy, that really touched upon the Franco-German relationship. Belle et la Bête was also, Beauty and the Beast was also shot here on site in the studios of Babelsberg, and it wasn't very easy because we had green boxes and blue boxes, and we had to really imagine all the flourishing imagery that
c'est vraiment un autre cinéma. J'ai l'impression de voyager beaucoup, d'avoir voyagé beaucoup en une semaine avec des films tout à fait différents.
Within a week,
appartenant
great distances with very
des inspirations tout à fait différentes, mais qui font que un festival comme celui de
different
Berlin
ideas and inspirations, but that confirm that a festival like Berlin is there to create a showcase for all of these different strands and to confront also the public with very different expressions.